Hello students, in this video we will be learning about electric potential and EMF. As we know, electric potential is responsible for flow of current in a circuit. We will be knowing that how it allows the current to flow from one point to another point. So let us start electric potential and EMF. So to start with this topic, we will be doing an activity in which we will have two connected bottles and we will we will understand how the water flows from one point to another point. So here is the activity.
By this activity, we will be understanding the concept of electric potential. So here we have two bottles connected with each other with the help of a connecting pipe. First bottle is filled up to a greater level and second bottle is near about empty. We have connected both these bottles by a connecting pipe. Now, as the lids of both these bottles are closed, so there is no transfer of liquid taking place as there is no air pressure. So we will be understanding how this liquid will flow from a bottle at higher levels to the bottle at lower levels. We will also be understanding that for how much time will this flow continues. So now we will be opening the lids of these bottles and we will be understanding the flow of liquids. So now as we have opened the lids of both these bottles, the liquid from the bottle which had higher level of water is flowing into the second bottle which had lower level of liquid. That means for flow of liquid to take place, it is important to have the difference of levels. But now these levels, they are approaching to a equal point. Now as you can see, the level of liquid in both these bottles is equal. Now there is no flow of liquid taking place from one bottle to another bottle. So from here we can conclude that for flow of liquid to take place, the important factor required is the difference of heights. If there is any difference of level of liquid, the liquid will flow, otherwise it will not flow. Now we will be using this example to understand the flow of current from one point to another point.
So as we have seen in the activity that liquid flows from the bottle which has higher level of liquid to the another bottle which has a relatively lower level of liquid. So from here we can easily conclude that water always flows from higher level to lower level, and this flow stops when the level of liquid in both the containers become equal. Therefore, the level difference is very important in order to make the liquid flow from one point to another point. The conclusion of this activity, we will be using it to understand the concept of electric potential and the movement of current from one point to another point. As we have seen in the activity that flow of liquid takes place from higher level to lower level, similarly, current will flow from one point to another point if there is a difference in level. So difference in level is important even in the flow of current. Now, but what is this difference of level? In case of current, so this will be called as potential difference. Now, we can see in this diagram, we have a battery connected to electric bulb in this circuit. We can see positive terminal of battery is connected to one end of the bulb and negative to the another end. So this positive terminal of battery is basically at higher potential and negative terminal is at lower potential. So what we have seen in case of physical movement of liquid in the two bottles, same concept implies over here also. Here the flow of current or the flow of electrons is taking place because of the difference in potentials of two terminals of battery. Therefore, we can say for current to flow, the presence of potential difference is important. And current will flow from higher potential to lower potential. So in this case, the positive terminal of battery is at higher potential. So current will flow from here. It will go to electric bulb and it will come back to negative terminal. So in this way, the electric circuit will be completed. So from here, we can easily visualize the things. Now, we will be understanding EMF. EMF is basically electromotive force. Although its name is force, but it is not a force, it is a energy. So we will be understanding what this electromotive force is. See, we know the level of liquid goes on decreasing in the bottle which was at higher level, and the level of liquid keeps on increasing in the bottle which has lower level, and a point will come when the level of liquids in both these bottles will become equal and this flow will stop. Now if you want that this flow should never stop, what we should do? In that case, we should have some external agency doing some work. So here we can connect a pump to this bottle. Pump is a device which can pick the water from lower level and pump it and give to the higher level. So this pump will be picking the liquid from the bottle having lesser level of liquid, and it will be pumping this water to the water bottle containing higher level of liquid. So in this way, the bottle having greater level of liquid will never become equal to the level of liquid in the second bottle. So in this way, this difference of liquids will always be there. It will never become equal. So who is doing this work? This pump is doing this work. So pump is basically maintaining the difference of liquids in these two bottles. So basically, this is the function of EMF. So EMF exactly do the work to maintain the electric potential difference. So EMF is maintaining the potential difference, and due to that potential difference, current is flowing from the circuit. So we can say that the flow of liquid, if you want to be continued, so you need a external agency doing some work. So EMF play a role of this pump to keep the potential difference intact. So now we will be understanding the differences between EMF and potential difference. So these are the two basic difference. So we can say the potential difference, it is responsible for flow of current, whereas EMF is responsible for potential difference. EMF is responsible for keeping the positive terminal of battery positive and negative terminal of battery negative. So this is the function of EMF. And second, we can say difference of potential in positive and negative terminal of battery is potential difference. So to keep the positive terminal positive and negative terminal negative is EMF. So basically EMF is cause of potential difference and potential difference is cause of flow of current.